variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th, when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Good evening, everybody. We're back. I'm Russ, and we are Real Breaks live here on the app. How are we all doing tonight? We have us the Topps Mixer number 4. This one's got national packs in it. Keynote there. We got 4 of them. Last time I ripped this, we had some fun. A little red came out. What do we all have in this? We are going to have 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Hobby 2025. 2 boxes of Heritage 2025, 2 boxes of Heritage High number 2025. I'm going to slide this there. We'll start. You'll notice Heritage and Heritage High are not sealed. That's abnormal in the fact that we always have sealed product, but in order to get these national packs at the show, you take your boxes, sealed boxes, over to the top stand. They cut the cellophane off for you. That's so people can't come back and forth with the same one box, right? And then you get these national packs chest in. So we brought these back. We got the national packs. We've been having fun with it. Let's dive on into this one. Oops. Let's get all the packs out first. Let's start with that. There we go. So if you're wondering why, that's not a normal. If you're new to our show, that's not, or our channel, that's not a normal scenario. I'm going to set those there. We're going to do 1 stack at a time. But in order to get the packs, that's what we got to do. So let's have some fun. Nice stuff out of the 2025 Heritage. That's what I got here. Then we're going to have 24 Heritage High number. I misspoke 2 seconds ago. That accesses that 2024 rookie class that was just oh so amazing. Let's track down some real one-autos. Let me know. Say hi in the chat when you drop on in. He does not, JD. He does not, unfortunately. I'm kind of the floater guy. I'm in between right now. I cover some spots here and there. Obviously, during the National, so much going on down in Chicago. We'll start here. Been covering a lot more. Here we go. Let's start it on up. Love these. Try and get this out of my way. So I'm not gonna Manny. Chrome McCarthy. That's what I was trying to grab. Blue Greg Jones for the Rockies. And we got Rod Carew, Twins, Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. Gunner. Yasmani Grandal. Jacques Peterson. Nolan Arenado on the blue. And Cole Reagans. You know what they call him? Left-handed Jacob deGrom. Jay's watching. He knows. Sobrowski. We'll take this. Blue Jacob Wilson. Athletics, there you go. Max Scherzer for the Rangers. Danny Jansen. Red Sox, Danny Jansen. I need to make sure he's a Brewer now. He's from, Appleton, I think? I know he's from Wisconsin. Blue Chrome. Cal Raleigh, big dumper. You know, Mariners. Before, though. 4 of 150. We got us a chance at the low here for the Mariners. That's just half a box here. Let me go see who's got the Mariners. Date Mike. Get it? I do. It's funny. Goodness gracious. So much to sleeve. She'll be like, just let the sorters out of base. He'll be like, just let the sorters sleep all day. We got it here. Got a couple of breaks open for you. I got Elite Football 4-boxer. That one is really close to being full. We could probably, my guess is by the time we finish this rip, we could go right into that one. You know, half. If you're looking for football, I do have a jumbo half case pick your team still open. Yeah, JD, I did. He is almost 2 months ago now, maybe a month and a half ago, so pretty recent. I've been in the group since 2018. I think the first, as a customer, the first product I ever broke was 2018 Bowman's Chrome. Funny known fact about that, I didn't know much about Tom at the time. I'm a huge Brewers fan. He's obviously a huge Cubs fan. And I ended up jumping in and grabbing a Percy box he was doing Bowman Chrome to celebrate a little Brewers win over the Cubs. I think it was the division win? I'm trying to remember exactly what the circumstances were. And it said so as much in the chat. Oh, I'm celebrating a big Brewers win today. Something along those lines. And he was just like, Peralta, Luis Peralta for the Rockies. Lamont Wade blue. It's kind of funny. And Ketel Marte, Clubhouse Collections for the Diamondbacks. A game used bat relic. I'm a Newlet. Josh Hader for the Astros. And Chrome, Jonathan Clase, Blue Jays. So yeah, I've been around for quite some. Diaz. I did Luis Garcia. Kind of the first thing I did, quote, working. I just did it as fun as a customer. I went down to the 2020 million card rip in Dallas with Tom. A little road trip. Needed some driving help. Got to meet Titus and the gang down there. I think that was Titus's first time ripping. We had three break channels going at the same time. Chris Bryant, Geloff, Mullins on the blue. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, there we go. How about that for the Pirates? It's the buyback. 75. Topps 50th anniversary buyback. Candelaria. Well, then we got back from Dallas, and then the world shut down with COVID. There you go. Second half of that box. Oh, I will. I'll tell him Kenson. Yeah, Jonathan. Remember Emerald's first day? It's always interesting, right? Because you know cards, you know the products, you know, and it's always interesting. Your first couple of rips, because it's a bunch of stuff you have to do in the background to get the channel up and fired and chatting with everybody and all that kind of stuff. It's always interesting. How many was a seasoned pro? Think about it. How many years ago was that? Going on 5 years. Let's go in here. Look at my hands working today. Goodness gracious. Alright, that was box one. I'm gonna stay in line. The other day I did like every other product kind of a thing. I'm just gonna keep going in line here. Let's stay with the 25 Bowman. Then I'll go to 24 Bowman, 25 Heritage. Then I'm going to go to 24 Heritage High. See if we can pull out some of those. It's interesting though, yeah. Everyone's trying to learn the new breaker, right? So you're like comfortable with the controls, and the chat comes a lot easier. Here we go, box two. Jesus Sanchez. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Blue, Mackenzie Noel. Big Christmas there in the blue. Anthony Volpe, Yankees chrome. Willie Adames for the Giants on the blue. Yamamoto and Severino for the Athletics. Luis Arias, Padres. Jordan Hicks for the Giants. Raphael upside down. Black border, Mel Ott. And Palacios, blue for the Rays. Locklear, Tyler Locklear, Mariners. Sasaki rookie. Ref Schneider, Red Sox. Darno for the Angels on the blue. Freddie Peralta. Fastball Freddie for the Brew Crew. There we go. There's half. Let's just see if we get through this. Do we get through this with no randoms? There's a couple of multi-team cards that you can get numbered parallels and stuff. We'll see. See if we can fade a random here. Noel's nice. Alright, second half of box 2. So remember when Tom was breaking at the house still, he had like a full basement office set up that the whole thing was run out of. So just outside of the break room there's this like pub height table. You know, if you're sitting in a pub height style chair, you can have some cross legs, like crossbars to the legs. He was breaking, and I like stood up on one, and it cracked in half, really loud noise. I would say it fell to the ground. So he's in the middle of a break, and you hear thud, crash, and me kind of like, ow, Devers Crow. Hilarious. He was like, is everything okay out there? I'm like, kinda. Rutschman and Lopez for the White Sox. It's like came out after it's like shaking his head. Willie Mays for the Giants. It's like completely shaking. He's like, what? It was me and another guy were hanging out, ripping some. I think we were ripping like a case of Finest or something. Just having some fun. Naylor. He coming out and shaking his head like, what in the world are you guys doing? It's late and we're, ooh, Kyle Schwarber. The Clubhouse Collections for the Phillies. Like, Leckler there. Yeah, well, it'll be okay. Chair's all right-ish. It'll be fine. Aaron Judge. Hey, that's a good-looking card. Yankees, why not? What else are we doing here? Alonso. Rays Junior Caminero Chrome. That's nice looking. And Joe Ryan on the blue for the Twins. Like my supplies over. Made call up to Wisco, yeah. Yeah, Kevin, they let me come play. Oh, Made called. I think that Made called. Made called. Yeah. The rumor was once the trade market was all settled and the dust settled from that, they'd finish up the evaluations and everybody would move them around. So that's not overly surprising. Did any of the other guys come up with them? Did Pena or Batante? I know there's a handful of guys that easily could have come up. Let's just say we'll be getting to a game. And by we, I mean me and the boys. A game or few. All right, let's jump into, this is 24 Heritage High. Spencer Strider for the Braves on the loader. Copper. I'm excited to see him. It'll be obviously my first look at him in person. His first game, that stadium's gonna be packed while he's there. While he's with the team. I had the AC set in here. It shut off on me temporarily. First half, 24 Heritage High. Ooh, black. 21/75 on the Quan for the Guardians. Guardians in this one going out to Motocross Life. Blue Cole win. Signature was there. Of course, Seager. Mariner. This is going to the Miami Marlins here. Sorry, Marlins. 3 Marlins and a Blue Jay. Gonna be over 50%. White Nick Lodolo for the Reds. And Chrome. 485 of 699. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Gonna have the high number. Profar on the teal. Oh, Tani. I don't think I missed anything with these ones. I like to check them back. Nope. all good. That was 485. That's gonna be a tough one. Tough one to beat. We'll go in the high. $21 of 75 for the Guardians. We'll get you up on the stand. Believeland. Second hand. I'm excited to see who else. They had to have made a few more call-ups than that. It's just Mate. They only have like, if I remember correctly, Jay said they only have like 3 more homestands. Ooh, second half. Chisholm on the black. Rowdy Tellez for the Pirates. Red $6.99. Aaron Savali $2.90. Not high enough for the Rays. Marte rookie. Brandon Walter White for the Red Sox. Base to 225. Alan Williams minus for the Braves. Tang Giants to $6.99. Delis Garcia for the Rangers. Ah, there it is. Dennis Eckersley. How about that for the Guardians? Real One Inc. Throw that one in the mid for a minute. Guardians. There you go. The Eck. Motocross Life. That's correct. Oh. second. In the second. Then we're going to go to Chrome and we'll finish on all of the silver packs. Garrett Cole. Yankees on the box top. The Brewers keep hitting too, man. Holy cow. That's a bit of a homer conversation, but they put up 14 runs again today. Something crazy. This stuff was full cases of 25 Heritage High. We were ripping that. That stuff was crazy. These pack rippers. There's one of them hanging out in the studio with it, just to keep the brakes rolling. Let's see what box 2 a Heritage High number for 2024 has in store. Tatis on the white border. Klein, Royals there. Teal. Blacks, 20 at 75. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Very nice. You go Twins. That won't be. I don't think that's low enough. Cronenworth, Padres, blue. Oh, hello. Superfractor. Pedro Pajes. Cardinals. That was sneaking up. Superfractors do not stand out quite as much in this when you're just going through the pack. Holy cow. Cardinals. Cool. I guess I gotta sneeze. I'm so excited. How about Superfractor? Rookie action. There we go. Any given break, my friends. That's awesome. Congratulations, Coop. I don't think I've ever pulled a mod in there. A Superfractor out of Heritage. Mejia, that's $6.99 for the Rays. That's awesome. And there we go. That's the first half. Cal was to 4. He was the low. Not anymore. Superfractor. Uno de Uno got it. Second half of that box. Adam, how are you? How's it going, brother? Welcome into the show. Just in time. Pulling superfractors out of Heritage, you know, like one would do from time to time. We got Eckersley Real One. We got the Hot Haze Super. If you're new to the group, I know we signed up a bunch of people while we were at the National. Keaton Witten, stop on or hang out, watch around for a little bit, check out what's going on. If you got any questions on the app, let me know. Killer Bro. We can get you taken care of. How we break, when we're breaking, what we're breaking. How do you get into a break? How do you watch a replay? All those things. I feel like it's a good idea. Blake Snell. I feel like pulling Jackson Jobe would be a fun time. That jumbo break, that'll be fun. To $6.99 Whitley. Astros Chrome. Ooh, Al Oliver Pirates. Real one ink. Why not? Dylan Fox, yeah, I got you. I got you down as the first. Welcome into the break group, brother. Hopefully, we're giving you a good experience. Let me know if there's any questions you have. We're excited to have you. I was there Thursday. I was signing up a bunch of people. What day did you stop by the booth? Good chance. Jackson Cheerio rookie blue, very nice. You go Brewers. Donovan, the 225 on the chrome. Dylan, who did you're in this one. Who did you have, my friend? If I remember, I was looking at it at the beginning. I can go this way, it'll be faster. Red Sox. All right, we need some Red Sox for my guy. Gabriel Arias to $6.99. I'm looking at $4.85. If you see me bob my head, I'm trying to pick up the number on the high for the road trip. 45 is Phillies. This is $3.58. Cleveland. Donovan for the Cardinals. Nice blue Cheerio for the Brew Crew. $222 is $6.99 on the Whitley for the Astros. Saturday? Okay, I was there Saturday. I was not working the booth. I was hanging out with my cruising the floor with. I got 3 sons, so we had to get a little father-son showtime in. Oh, not too shabby there for our Heritage run. Let's jump into Chrome. I'm going to do this. The mitt's going out. 101. All right, let's see what Chrome can do. I thought Saturday didn't seem too bad to get around the show. Usually Saturdays are like, it's crazy, like hardly can move crazy. It wasn't too shabby. Didn't spend too much time waiting to check out a table. So I heard upstairs was tight between the tables. We'll do our national packs last. Did you get a chance to get anything? That's what I've heard. Yeah. Upstairs. That's the first time they had the upstairs. I don't know. Is that your first time going to Chicago? If it is, they've never had that upstairs before. Not like that, at least. They had some other stuff going on, but not dealer tables. They did expand it. Chrome. Oh, we'll cut right there. 24/250 Manny Machado for the Padres. Holiday. Jake Bloss. Betts. Gonzalez Refractor. Kobe Mayo Fortune 15. Harper Refractor. Louder Base, Waldrop and Skeens. Corbin Burns, Prism. Freddie, all etched. Gilbert Refractor, Orange. Red Sox. Richard Fitz, 19/25 on the Orange Wave. Guess who? Mr. Fox. Oops, that's somehow I have a wrong sleeve there. Right sleeve. Orange ink for you, brother. How about that? Sorry, clown. Orange ink. Billy Adames Refractor. Lewis. Cruz Base. Richard Fitz again in the Prism. James Wood Base. Garcia Refractor. Oh, home field advantage. Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. There we go. Here we go, hobby. Diamondbacks staying on the stand. Diamondbacks this one. I'm maneuvering it. I'm not me. He is. Team owner. Burleson. And Jake Bloss to 199. Alcantara. Rosarena. Blue Jays on the board. Garcia. Rodriguez and Alonso Refractor. Duran. The all-etched Ronald Acuna for the Braves. Oopsies. That'll wrap up Chrome number 1. Jumping into Chrome 2. have for open? 6 to go in my football. Donruss Elite. Only 8 to go in the Chrome Jumbo. That's coming right up, too. Let's do it. Right. Last box, and then on to national packs. Ramirez and Adley Rutschman. Lazio, Alvarez. Garrett Mitchell refractor. Langford Future Stars. Kevin Carter Future Stars. Hader and Kobe Mayo. Hernandez refractor. Purple Rockies. Tanner Gordon. 228 of 250. How about that though for Colorado on the team color match? Rockies action. Rockies going out to Ima Nublet. Nublet, you're on the stand, my friend. Brooks Lee. Pasquatch. Pascantino refractor, that is. Freeman for the Dodgers on the refractor. Connor Norby, Marlins, all etched rookie rush. James Wood, future 15. Schwellenbach and Jose Ramirez. Bregman. James Wood. Those always seem to come together. Tovar refractor. Otani. Green. Oh, double auto box. How about that? 17 of 50. Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays on the gold wave. Dang. We're going extra auto? All right, Blue Jays. Ammo. Ammo making the stand. The Cruz. Lindor. Goldschmidt. And Dansby Swanson refractor does it. All right. National packs. We'll go through these one at a time. Tatis. Christian Moore. We got orange. Jesus Mate. Twins. We're twinning here. Jimmy G. Walker Jenkins, 3 of 25, orange national pack. Oh, right. How about that? 3 packs to go. Bobby Witt, Jacob Wilson, Rosario, and Matthews. Gold. Guerrero, Christian Moore, Jesus Mate again. Nice. Padres. Fernando Tatis, 30 of 50 for the Pods. Padres in this one. Going out to Ryberg. The last pack. Doesn't look like any color here. Kim, Lindor, Briseño, and Matthews. That's going to do it for the break. I'm going to get these sleeved up, and then we are going to go right into the recap. Made, welcome to Appleton. Underestimating how many are here to sleeve. All right, let's start. Blue Speckles. Salute, Arrighetti, Naylor, Alonso, Sanchez, Arias, Locklear, Peralta, Hader, Garcia, Severino, Mullins, Duran, Grandal, Reagans, and Danny Jansen for the Red Sox. Blue Borders. Renolis, Cronenworth, Mate, Telez, Wynn, Marlins, Lopez, Profar, Ryan, Noel, Adames, Severino, Palacios, Dono, Waldrop, Wade, Chisholm, Bryant, Jones, Arenado, Lupaforte, and Wilson. Nice rookie there. Teals, whites, blacks. I got one more blue. The Jackson Cheerio blue rookie. Teal, Snell, Klein, Tang, Profar, whites, Wynn, Tatis, Walter, Lodolo. Blacks, Chisholm, and Milot. Did one buyback. Candelaria for the Pirates. 50th. Chrome's here. Devers, Minero, Clase. Connor Norby here on the All-Edge Rookie Rush. Sorry, it's stuck in there. To 225, Donovan for the Cardinals. Quanda, 75 for the Guardians. Jeffers, 75 the Twins. Then we've got to 699, Whitley for the Stros. Arias, Guardians. Mejia, Rays. To 225, Juanes, Braves. And 699, Rays, Savale, and Garcia for the Rangers. Some of the bigger silver pack stuff, national pack stuff here. Jesus Mate and Jesus Mate. Kim on the rookie and Wilson on the rookie. So Athletics and Dodgers there. Cards not up on the stand. Cal Raleigh. That is 4 of 150. Almost low enough, but not. Big dumper there. Mariners. And then Padres, Manny Machado, 24 of 250 on the purple chrome. And then 38 of 50, Fernando Tatis gold out of the national packs. Padres. Pirates. Going out to Charlie. Al Oliver. Very nice. Al Oliver. We'll throw back auto action for you. Rockies. I'm a Nublet. 228 to 250. Tanner Gordon purple team color match for the Rockies. Twins. Jimmy G. We got 3 of 25 on the orange national pack. Walker Jenkins. Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going out to I'm a Nublet. You have the Ketel Marte game used Bat Relic Clubhouse collection. And Ketel Marte Chrome home field advantage. Very awesome. Blue Jays. Ammo. Jake Bloss 122 of 199 on the lava. And then Jake Bloss 17 of 50 on the gold wave auto. Mr. Fox 19 of 25, a Richard Fitz orange wave, little first break mojo for you there. Orange wave rookie auto. Guardians, just because this is one of my favorites. Motocross Life. You are Dennis Eckersley, a real one, auto rich here. This shows up really, really nice in person. Looks a little hard to read on the camera, but very nice in person. And then we have our highs, lows, and mitt. Phillies in the high. There we go. D. Leckler. Clubhouse Collection Kyle Schwarber game used jersey. The high is brought to you by 485 of 699 Aaron Nola. And in the mitt, going high and low, or not high and low, but low and money mitt. Coop, we got Pedro Pages Cardinals Superfractor out of Heritage. We'll take it. It looks gorgeous, like all supers do. There we go. That's the break. I'll get those added in. See what we got left here. Football's got 6 left. My jumbo's only got 3 left. Go ahead, jump on in and fill those up. What 3 do we got left? Jumbo Cardinals, only 54. Rays at 54 and Twins at 54. Really nice spots available. Let me see what I got. 6 left in football. Who do we got left? Buccaneers, Chiefs, Jaguars, Jets /NIL, Panthers, and Titans. Easy peasy. Let's get those full, and I will be right back as soon as they are. Congrats on the hits. Mr. Fox, thanks for joining us for your first break. Using that break credit wisely, getting you an orange rookie auto. See you guys in a few.